Understanding construction liens for contractors, subcontractors, and suppliers. A construction lien acts as a powerful legal security interest recorded against a property's title by individuals or entities who have provided labor, services, or materials to a project. At its core, the lien functions as a statutory remedy designed to prevent unjust enrichment by ensuring that those who contribute value to a piece of land are not left uncompensated. When a contractor or supplier improves a property, the value of that land increases. The lien essentially freezes a portion of that value in favor of the claimant. It serves as a public notice to the world that there is an outstanding debt associated with the improvement of the land, effectively encumbering the owner's interest. This legal mechanism bridges the gap between contract law and property law, providing a safety net that goes beyond simple breach of contract claims. The intrinsic value of a construction lien lies in its ability to provide significant leverage in security to parties who typically sit at the bottom of a payment chain. Unlike a standard lawsuit, which may take years to yield the judgment, a lien provides an immediate encumbrance that can halt the sale, refinancing, or further financing of a property. For subcontractors and suppliers who have no direct contractual relationship with the property owner, the lien is often their only lifeline for recovery when a general contractor defaults. By creating a cloud on the title, it forces all stakeholders, owners, lenders, and developers to address the payment dispute to clear the property for future transactions. Furthermore, in extreme cases, a lien can lead to a court-ordered sale of the property to satisfy the debt, ensuring the claimant has a tangible asset to look toward for recovery. For a party to attain a construction lien, several specific conditions must be satisfied, starting with the requirement that the work performed must constitute a physical improvement to the land. This typically excludes purely decorative or temporary services and instead focuses on permanent enhancements like structural work, excavations, or the installation of essential utilities. The claimant must prove they were actually engaged to perform the work or supply the materials by someone with an interest in the land, such as an owner, tenant, or a primary contractor. Additionally, the materials provided must be specifically destined for and incorporated into the project site, rather than merely delivered to a general warehouse. The right to a lien is usually predicated on the existence of a valid underlying contract, whether written or oral, which establishes the scope of work in the expected compensation. Beyond the nature of the work, the attainment of a lien is strictly contingent upon the timing of the contribution and the status of the debt. A lien only arises when there is a price or value that remains unpaid for the work completed or materials delivered to the site. The claimant must be able to demonstrate a clear nexus between their efforts in the specific property being encumbered, as a lien cannot be broadly applied to an owner's unrelated assets. Furthermore, the right is generally reserved for those who have provided a substantial contribution to the improvement of the land, rather than those providing incidental administrative or off-site services that do not physically touch the land. Ultimately, the lien is a reflection of the value added to the dirt itself, and the claimant must show that their unpaid invoices represent a portion of that newly created equity. To learn more about our law firm's construction lien legal practice for contractors, subcontractors, and suppliers, we welcome you to visit our website and contact our law firm to schedule an initial consultation. Thank you.